Alright, today we're going to show you how to make an IR blaster out of just a regular a lamp that has 14 LEDs. And this is just regular lights in this one right now. But what we're going to do is take it apart and put infrared LEDs in place of the regular LEDs to make this an IR blaster. What you'll need is a pair of pliers, a pair of wire snips, and a soldering iron. And we'll go over how to take this apart and basically start the process of putting it together. First, there's 4 screws that you would have to take off of this model. Now this is a $20 model that I got at Walmart. It's made by Black & Decker. You can use any other type that you want, but I found this to probably be more efficient as far as spreading the light out better. Just remove the screws, and the plastic sleeve should just lift off. Inside you'll see the reflector and the 4 LEDs, and on the back you'll have the circuit board. There are 2 screws there. Just remove those and the circuit board should come out. Okay. Once you've exposed the LEDs, then comes trying to get them off. Okay. What we're going to do is show you how to take one of these out. Now you may need help because there are 2 connectors. In order to take them out, you're going to have to unsolder them at the same time. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to pull down while he heats them up. There you go. Pulled it right out. After you've done that, then we'll show you how to put the other one in. Alright, now we've removed all, but we have put one on already. What these are spacers, and you want to put these back on in the same way they came off. Now if you look on the pattern here, you'll see that you'll have a flat side and a rounded side. Solder them the way it appears on the LED. There'll be a flat side and a rounded side on this LED. Now what you want to do is you want to put it in like this, in the 2 little holes where the back side is soldered, while having another person solder or heat up the back side. That way it'll force it through. Once you get it through, make sure it's firm, and then solder it in place. Just make sure that you're holding it firmly while the other person solders it in place. One solder gun doesn't work, we'll try another one. Don't burn yourself. There we go, and then do the other side. Make sure the beads do not touch. If they do, separate them. Okay, we finished up and trimmed it in the back. This is what you have after you've changed out the LEDs. Now what we're going to do is put it all back together. Putting the cover back on. Get your 2 screws. Okay. And you want to put your casing back on. Now with this, it has a rubber gasket. When you put it on, you want to be careful to when you slip it over the rubber gasket, it doesn't go down with it. Like that. You can see that. There you go. Right there. So you just pull it back up. Reseat it. It might take a couple tries, and actually it would be good if you put it on the right way. Let's get that back in there. Just gonna have to gingerly seat it. If it does start to go, make sure your gasket is secure all the way around, and then go ahead and put on the screws. It slips down over the screws. You have to kind of work it into place, this little rubber gasket here, and twist until it locks, like so. There you go. Changed out LEDs. Now we're going to show you how it works. Okay, this is just showing you what you get with the IR light that's on this camera itself. So basically, this is just going to show you what the visibility and the clarity is of that camera light. Now we're going to show you what you get with the IR blaster. Alright, now this is without the IR light that's on the camera, and there's two settings on this light. As you can see, it's fairly good with just the 3 lights. As you can see, it's only using 3 rows. Now we're going to do the full light. As you can see, it's pretty good. Picks up pretty good clarity. And we can aim this all around. Alright. So that shows you that this does help with night vision. As you can see, 14 versus 1 that's built into the camera is 14 times as bright.